Hello. Welcome back. Another episode of Nine Souls. What is happening here? Okay, there we go. That's better. If you watch my streams, here, with a little bit of regularity, you may have noticed that I completely forgot to stream on Saturday, which is when I said that I would stream Final Fantasy VI, and I did not. So I apologize for that. I have no excuse. I have a reason, no excuse. But alas. Alright, but we're here with more Nine Souls. Who wants to talk to me? Ruyi? An event? All I really remember is that we spent most of our time fighting that boss. And we have... You are doing so good, kid. We have, now that we've got this place, the Empyrean district done, I believe I can now probably poke around here in the Grotto of Scriptures, because I've been meaning to go here. Because we went here for like 2 seconds, and then I was like, okay, let's not go there, let's go somewhere else. And then we wound up going here. Now we can go here. Hi, Blue! Let's see what Ruyi has to say. Hello. You have returned, my lord. Is this the blood serum? Oh, that's right. We are bringing the blood sample of what happened with the people from the Empyrean district over here to Ruyi so that they can analyze it. I shall begin the analysis right away. What's going on with these? Lord Yi, Lord Kuafu, I've completed my analysis on the blood serum. I must say that the results are full of twists, turns, and some unexpected developments. Stop beating around the bush and get to the point. Yes, my lord. Instead of being an antidote to the Tianhuo, it instead changes its form. It's basically a catalyst for the continued mutation of the Tianhuo. Is that why they all turned into monsters? All because of the serum injections? The mutant's condition itself is also infectious, so I can't confirm the exact number of those that were infected through that vector. If you require it, I can give an estimate using simulations. No need, not when we've already confirmed the source. Who would deliberately do such a tedious thing? Think about it. Who has done the most research on the Tianhuo? Who has the technology to do this? The answer is obvious. Oh? Aegon? This doesn't seem like something she would do. Why? Who knows? But I'll be hearing from her soon. Hello, KJ. Abacus, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses? They keep regenerating. On that subject, I have good news and bad news. Start with the bad news. Who would ever want to hear the bad news first? You gotta start with the good news. That kind of negativity will be your ruin. Oh my goodness. Abacus, what's the good news? Lord, okay.
Okay.
The good news is that we have indeed discovered their weakness. We know the genetic sequence responsible for their regeneration. We can permanently destroy it. The bad news is that these mutants are an amalgamation of different genetic sources, making it impossible to trace the original genetic sequence. Does that mean we need to find the original cells? Where should we start? Based on my calculations, these cells were obtained from a Solarian, one that ages very slowly. Like the imprisoned Conqui?
Oh.
Could it actually be Yi? You haven't aged ever since the incident. My apologies, but I've already run those tests. Neither Conqui's nor Yi's genetics correspond. Are you sure it's not Yi? Try running those tests again. He has the most enigmatic body in all of New Kunlun. Understood. Let's leave it at that. I'll let you know if I find any new clues. All right. We will continue. I can just teleport. So, if there's really anything else. Do I have any? I keep Pausing and cycling, I'm sorry. I have 6,000! That's so much money! Let me see if I can buy anything from either of any of. We could get a pipe file? Have I seen these before? Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I think the pipe file would be good to get. I could talk. The Enlightenment Sanctum. Has it really become a dead city? That was the most important area of them all. We really shouldn't have handed it over to the Fang clan and their irresponsible heirs. They aren't the only ones responsible for this predicament. The Empyrean district can't have fallen that easily. New Kunlun seems to harbor secrets hidden to even you and me. Strange. An herb catalyst. Okay, I am going to grab the pipe file. I think that gives us 8 heals. Jeez. Heals! Yippee! Alright, let's teleport. Oh, hello, Ellie! Wow, has it been 20 months? So crazy. I'm like so surprised it's been so long. But it always feels like you've been around. Thank you so much for re-upping your sub. I appreciate it. Alright. I'm missing treasure. I'm missing a treasure. I am missing so many treasures. But I think they said that we need to find the original cells before I can actually do any damage. So I think that I need to solve that mystery before I really go around the Empyrean district. No, this is not exactly where I wanted to go. It? No, not exactly. Hold on. Should have paid a little bit more attention. Hi, Bennikins! I hope things are going well today. I don't think exactly. I guess this technically is where I wanted to go. My mind saw that it was like Grotto of Scriptures, and then I was like, oh no, not there yet. I need to make my way in there. But I think technically from right here is good. Okay. Yep. I just saw your knitting post. Very impressive stuff. Thank you. If I may inquire, which post exactly? Very impressive stuff. Doing the patterns must make it so much harder to do. I actually think it's the opposite. I feel like having the patterns makes it a lot easier because then I just sort of like follow along with all the things that it says to do. And I feel like it takes a lot of the thinking out of it. At least for me. And if there's anything like I don't know, I just Google whatever the terms are in the pattern, and I can like look up on YouTube how to do things. Keyblade Jade. There's 2 key charges on the 3rd hit of Triple Flash. Wow! That's interesting. That is an alternative for talismans. I don't know how I feel about that. All of them? Well, thanks. I'm not on Instagram often, mostly when a streamer pops up and I see the link on their page. That makes sense. I have not been super duper active on my Instagram either. If anything these days, I've just been occasionally posting some knitting that I do. And haven't even posted a lot of that recently. I've just been busy and consumed by doing other things. Strange. I'm very glad that social media is not as important in my life. Oh! The way that it had been in the past. Oh, cool. Have fun on your game. Is delivery time? I'm so sorry. I hope things go smoothly for you today. It's always good to see you too. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Got a hefty amount of money. See what's... Hello, Bobik. Welcome in. Oh my God, what are you? There we go. Why? Grotto Scriptures East. Okay. Where the bulk of it is? Just destroy everything. I remember reading about how they have traps everywhere. Got a lot of legwork ahead of you from what I see on the map and your tree back at the hub. Yeah, I have a lot that I need to go back and do, I'm sure. I believe, okay, I have everything. I'm like covering the bar, but on like most in this section, the like greenhouse section, I'm good. Good. But like there's for sure like here, I'm missing something. A lot. I got it. Thank you for the follow. There's probably a lot. Yeah, I'm missing 2 things here in the prison. I for sure have to go back there. I'm missing an item in the factory. I'm missing some items. Repository. Still quite a bit to do. There is a lot of the intruder detected. Uh-oh. The poisons that I need to get for Shenong, I still gotta do that. Oh, brother. Wow, that was crazy! Okay, I think we're just gonna keep going right for now. There's nothing there. Oh, yeah! Okay, good to know. Red Guifang clay? Oh, it's another artifact to give to Xuan Xuan. This sticky clay was sourced from a tiny inland nation in the northwestern corner of Penglai. It's very suitable for making pottery. Hell yeah. Mostly just want to make sure you do everything with those 2 back at the hub and find an item here, but I still got stuff myself to find for a future playthrough. Those 2 being Shenong and wow. There we go. Harsh. The 2 humans. Xuan Xuan, my favorite person to give gifts to. New area? Calm down. Oh, good. There's a big guy here. Whoa! How do I get that thing loose? The person I'm babysitting and my drinking buddy, a very apt way of describing who they are to Yi. Oh. Hey. Can't go anywhere. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going, just to see what we can find. Oh, nothing. Not nothing. This takes me somewhere else. An unrelated area? North? Hell yeah. I don't know how I feel about those thorns up there. Ooh, what's that? Stone carvings. Taoist stone carvings. Taoist sage carved in year 214 of the Origin era. After the Fangxi Guild retired and sealed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Lear and most Fangxi had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site as the object of worship shifted from Fusang to Lear. Later, many devout Taoist believers, wanting to feel the Tao, gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the centuries-old traps and the biggest mystery of all, Grave of Lear. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I want to do that. I guess that's good if I'm coming up from that other way. And I can't break down that wall down there. So I guess we're going this way. Where we find... Okay. How are you doing, dear brother? Feast Day is coming up. Lear Day is also coming up. The few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Hello, Dojingo. Welcome in. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so I don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, a bottle of fine wine. A meal for the whole family. Flashback time. Our own shrine of Lear. Enough. We won't change our minds. We're not going with you, and neither will Hang. Don't you ever put her in harm's way again. Wasn't the last time trouble enough? Honey, wait. Why can't we have an exchange that lasts more than a minute? You should really know better at your age. Stop being so stubborn with your mother.
Vincent.
Are you leaving, Yi? Won't you stay for dinner? It'd be hot. For real! Way too hot. I don't like it. Were you listening? Hear everything, but not the gist, more or less. I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel. Don't be upset. Today's a day of celebration. I thought Lear Day was next month.
Hmm?
Not that. They finally made you a soul after all the years you put into the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration? Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. Don't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for a space on the island. With the Tianhuo upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and await death? A group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai's soil. Those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics. Maybe, but it's been our faith since the era of peace began. By the way, there's a short manga Red Candle did for this that tells a bit of the story before the game. Whoa. I'd love to see that. I'm sure, I mean, like, we've seen how their manga panel work is, like, in-game, which is super sick. That's cool that they actually did, like, a little manga prequel. Very cool. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. Truth? The Fangshi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Lear was a scientist long before all of this superstitious Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day you will all understand. With my plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise. Of course, I've always believed in you, Yi. But all that aside, you're really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it with you. We'll do that next time. My mentor's waiting on my reports, so I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time right now.
No cutting, Yi.
Really? When's next time? Just soon. I won't be long. Take good care of yourself and help me convince Mom and Dad. Okay. And I'll keep the wine sealed. Try it when you come back next time. No! This is so sad. They never drank it. That batch of wine is still sealed. Who knows for how many years now. Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. The four of us could sit together again under the peach tree in the yard, drinking wine as we chat about this and that. It wouldn't be that far off from your paradise. Yeah, we. Oh, I'm not. Okay. I just immediately die? Okay. Hello? Ah! Unfortunate. This game just keep punching you in the emotions? I believe it was this way? Oops. Yep. Excuse me. Nice how I can bypass all these enemies. I kind of wish this game was fully voiced in Taiwanese. And I would add it to the feel whenever I heard it. I would love if they revisited this game and made it like fully voice acted. Because I also feel like it really adds to the ambiance whenever like you hear them talking. Where's my shit? Oh, you have it? Hold on. Yeah, give me my shit back. Oh, he just killed himself. Okay. Good. Good. Fuck those dick wearing hats. Yeah. Stuck. Hello? There we go. Just to get that guy out of the way. Okay, so this is above where I was. Good. Let me actually go over here. What is this? Whole other area. I don't want to drop here necessarily. Been here? I have not. This is a whole other area. I'm gonna go up. So much to find in so little time. There is so much. I really like the level design for this game too. I feel like it's just like really good and really satisfying. Up that high. Horses. Okay, good. Where the other area was, and now I have a way to get back up. Cool. This links all the way back down, and now I have another way to get back up. Can I do anything here? Yup. Ooh, interesting. Okay, we're gonna keep them horizontal for now and explore, and then we'll come back and hit the switch. The platforming isn't half bad either since they don't have you doing anything too overly crazy. I agree. It commits enough to being a platformer for it to be a challenge, but doesn't have me feeling like I have to be like a platforming god in order to progress in the game. And I like that sort of like gentle emphasis more on the combat than platforming. Oh, you know what, actually? Oh, but I don't look. I was really like the regular standard talisman truther, but now I'm a water flow truther, especially after the fight with Bua. This is called. Yeah. Alright, we're rotating them now. That's probably like one of my biggest complaints personally about Hollow Knight was that I felt like I really had to get so good at platforming, and I don't really enjoy platforming. I'm not good at it. Tricky. I went full water the second I could. I had too much else to worry about in fights to handle that too. Yeah, valid. I did not mind it necessarily. I think because I had the freezing ability that I have with it. Very much a fan of that. I don't think I can get back up. Yeah, because that's still like that. Goes down. Change. No, because it's bad. You leave me alone. Go, bridge. Closed. Dive. Where they wanted me to go. I can get the chest. Psych. That's not where they wanted me to go. Get around. The other way. Maybe? Nope. Can't get up there. This is... here. That goes there. I feel like I should operate with them turned the other way. Build axe. Ow. Killing this guy would be a good idea. Oh my god! Excuse me. Didn't realize that those guys were a thing. And then, ah! God damn it. You chill, chill. There's two of you? Very rude. Okay, we're in a new spot. Don't come at me. Oh. Oh. Ooh. You want those. Nope, nope. Ag! Okay. You don't remember to go up there. Over here. And down. Oh, it's all the way over there. I guess I'm just gonna try to deal with it. Guess I'll just try to make it all the way back to it somehow. Carefully. Up. Oh. Oh. Yes! Good. I like that. Shortcut. It is enough of a shortcut that I feel like I can... Oh. Come back here. Oh! Okay. Problem's been taken care of. Wow! Hi, Shar. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for subscribing for 66 months! That's freaking crazy! Alright, I think this is the right way to the... Yes, okay. Thank goodness. Phew! Really need a rest. Alright. Now... This is so good. Now I can just drop all the way down here. Okay, guys, chill. Good to see you. Wow, it's been forever. Wow, crazy. I've gotten addicted to playing D&D every other day. I need us to play tomorrow. Oh, great, one of those guys. Here. It's a mystery. There's a chest. Excuse me. Divine Hands Jade. Press L1 right after successful unbound encounter to perform continuous unbounded counters? That's crazy. For how long it takes to charge up an unbounded counter, being able to do them like back to back if you do them successfully, crazy. Ouch. Goodness. Great. Get out of my face! Why are you intense, music? You can chill. You know that? You can chill, it's fine. West. equip because that's obviously the boss. And I need to do this because I want to get the chest. Now I gotta figure out how to get on the opposite side. Is it? Nope. It's not up here. Nope, it's not up here. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Here. Stop. Fuck. What happened? Oh. Ow. Get out of my face. Give me the goods. It's a computer unit. Always good to have. How else am I gonna equip my chips? There's a door here. The secret area. I think these places usually have like artifacts for Schwan Schwan. All right. Ow! I am too slow. I'm pretty sure this is an unbounded counter challenge. Timing is so bad. Yep. Damn. Okay. I found the hardest of these first? There is more of these? Damn it. I'm just like a fraction too slow for the daggers for whatever reason. Damn it. I am so close. I feel like that's the last one. Close to getting it. It's really off. Too soon, I guess. gotta keep myself in the center too. Oops. Damn it. That still wasn't it? These need to be done too? One more shot. Oh. It's like painful being so close. I can like feel how close I am to getting the parry. I'm just like, ah, shit, I gotta redo this. But it's like I'm parrying just like a fraction too soon or too late. How many of these are there? It helps if I face the right freaking way. 3? Are they all in this area? Or are they like sprinkled around the map? Yeah. I just had to lock in. Secret Mural 3! It really is the last one. About the 3 great sages of Taoism. Thank you. Lulian, one of the 3 great sages, astounded all 9 kingdoms by leading a team of 100 to take control over the Haitian sphere. The battle resulted in tens of thousands of casualties for the GA and the destruction of the satellite. In addition to their technology, the Fangxi Guild is also known for its warriors. Having inherited Lear's unique fighting style and wielding high-tech weapons and gear, Fangxi soldiers are famous for their power and integrity. Excuse me. Near the end of the turbulent era, when it was clear that the Jia kingdom would not give up arms, Lear asked Luyan to establish the Martial Division. Lear and Luyan would lead this division to fight undefeated in over 100 battles and skirmishes. Luyan! I'm the chief of the Fangxi Guild's Martial Division, Sojourner Luyan. Hey. Item? I assume that's all I do. I assume I have to do this for all of them. They're not in this area specifically, right? Like there's probably one in here. Yeah. Gotta be right there. One here? No. Hello, the Lord Satan. Welcome in. I believe... Can I discover the other ones? Like, can I go to them now? Mystified. God. Is that one just right down there? That I just didn't? I understand. I get it now. Thanks, how's it going? I'm figuring things out. Ah, it still got me. I'm just gonna keep going. I have no idea. Keep going. I don't know where they would be here, and instead of checking areas I've already been, let's just keep going and see if we stumble across them. Ah, my brain. I hope you're having a good day, Lord Satan. Can I hack that? I am. Oh, it's the bridge! Into here. Now they're connected in both areas. Good, 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 good. Whoa. Is there one here? Oh, this is the person. Probably. Oh, this is a boss for sure. I'm enjoying seeing summer wind down. I feel that. I'm really ready for fall. Hello, mysterious, one-eyed, two-eyed, the three-eyed individual. Well met, my friend. Yo, they're hitting me with them boss manga panels. My apologies. I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. Is it so important that you have to write it down right now? Every story needs an ending. All done now. Welcome to my humble little library, friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So, Phil G is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please, don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Relatable. Cut the chatter and give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you, that is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. Splendor not dimmed by mortality. Oh my! Whoa. Due perhaps to some divine prank, age means nothing to me.
Huh?
Possible. How long have you lived? Have fun, thanks. How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, and even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never coveted power, nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Through every era, those that I have cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. It's an ability that many can only dream of. True if you're a spectator, but for me, it feels more like a curse. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. My mentor... Does Aegong know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? The Tianhuo virus doesn't seem to have an effect on you at all. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Just hand over your soul seal, and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way.
Oh.
Are you going easy on me? Never participated much in the council, and I'm not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny.
Oh.
Have you forgotten already? I have always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. What? What did you see in the hexagrams? So sorry. But you will die by my hands today, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Fangshi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner G! Clouds part and allow truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparring session, friend. I'm gonna die! What? Oh. What's this? What? What? Hold on. Oh, I can't dodge that. That is just like a thing that's going to be going on. We've learned a lot already. Okay. That's insane that they give me healing mechanics. I feel like that is... Oh no! Wow, that sucked. There's so much to do. Can we chill for like 2 seconds? Oh, that can be destroyed. No, I wanted the potion one! Wow, I really just sucked at doing all of those. What does your crazy phase 2 look like? Hello, Ace. Thank you for the follow. Time to end this. So scared, guys. No, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Oh! I died so fast. did you guys see all of those blades rushing towards the center? That looked like a miserable time. That didn't look great. That did not look fun. Oh no. At least we got a peek at what phase 2 looks like. I hope there's not a phase 3. I'm getting freaking ping-ponged! Bloom's already beaten this game, eh? Fear. Oh no. I just died. No bueno. Maybe I should just be able to like hanging out in the center. If maybe it'd be best to just not worry about getting to a better position and just chill and heal. That is crazy. I've gotten to the phase 2 of this fight a lot faster and more consistently than the phase 2 of the previous boss we fought. So hello, heal? There we go. Woo. Hello, Sarah! Stella has now made me go into the depths of AT's discography so I can figure out her group's respective songs. That is so funny. Hello, Justin. The final boss made everything else look easy. The final boss is what I'm really, worried about. We live! For the first time! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Okay, chill, chill, chill. I don't know what that is. Ouch. Oh! Ooh. Lordy. We lasted quite a good amount of time. I feel like I'm doing a much better job making progress, which makes me scared that there's a phase 3. Because we're only like 15 minutes into the boss battle, and lately it's taken me an hour to crack the bosses. Fear. No, I missed it! Dead already? What? You're doing this here and now? Crazy. I am surprised to have seen that. From what I've seen, most have found this the easier of the two, but it was the other way for me. Hello, Minced Garlic. You were doing too well too early. The second phase are easier of the two, or... There we go. Much better foot. Damn it, it's too low. Can I... Thanks. Oh, the last boss I did and this guy? I think I'm getting this guy a lot faster than I'm fighting the previous boss, personally. I feel like the previous boss, just like his first phase, for whatever reason, took me like a lot longer to figure out what I was doing. like sliding with sweat, and it makes it very hard for me to keep up the pace that I want to have, holding myself away from the gravitational effects. Feel just to be safe. God damn it. Let him hit me like that before. All you need is just a little bit. As long as you have a little bit of HP, everything is possible. So good. I guess there's no phase 3. That's crazy. That it did not take me as long as possible. Good, good, good. How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like his. Crazy. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? Voice. A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end? Dang, even the eye is cracked. I've witnessed the springs of Tianshan burst forth and dry out. Your skin. I've seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fangshan. I was there when the Donghuang bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities, round time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. G's hair? A strand of hair taken from G at specific purposes here. And G's corpse never showed any signs of decay, and the Tianhua flowers are absent! That is very true. Crazy. Sussy. Wow. I look-you forgot you were playing this game. It's been a while since I've been in stream. Did you end up finishing Expedition 33? I did. The entire mod is also now up on my YouTube. In case you had wanted to watch it. Guardian of life, master of time, we worship you. Crazy. Shit. I, Jiatong, born as warrior, shall perish as a hero. Farewell, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. Wow. We have finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal. That's where it all began. All of it has now attained wholeness with Tao. What an interesting symbol. Did the ending also make you go like I did? Yes, I definitely had a lot of feelings about the ending. I don't necessarily want to discuss them here just because this is an entirely different, separate game and everything, and other people either watching here or watching VODs on my YouTube might not have any idea about the game. But it's quite a time. We discussed it a lot in my Discord as well. Soul Seal, Seal of G. A Soul Seal's greatest power. G's Soul Seal, containing the character Gui, signifies insight. Keeper of the God of Scriptures. G is a mysterious immortal being and an ancient resident of Kunlun who seems to have been present throughout all of Solarian history. He often observed the world as a bystander, following the rise and ultimate demise of countless great individuals. Experiences made him deeply envious of those who ended their lives spectacularly, and sparked a yearning in him for his own magnificent curtain call. Funny. Hello, Shanghai 1000. Booting, loading, initializing. Hello, thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in in-depth Q&A. Shanghai 1000? Is this a prototype? Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. It doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect. Give me a status report on this region. Incorrect. Okay. Why are you in G's warehouse? What were you made to do? Okay. Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fangxi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. You were there when the Fangxi Guild was still active? Okay. Keyword confirmed. Fangxi Guild. Retrieving. The Fangxi Guild is an international scientific organization founded by the thinker Lear. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. Lear believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today, the Guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai, as demonstrated in Kunlun's Sustainable Development Zone. The Guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Lear has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. Why are you in G's warehouse? Keyword confirms G, loading G's latest developmental log. First month of year 3773, turbulent era, we installed the third iteration of the head. I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly, and it ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would represent the seas and mountains of Penglai. Lear told me that I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in your midst. I wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with him. Ow. Give me your chip. Give me a copy of your chip, rather. Provide 400 units. Yeah, pay. Confirm to connecting, replicating map data. Sick. Thanks.
I once observed Master Yi training when he conjured a glowing sword out of nothing. His connection to chi is astounding.
Empty your mind. Keep on flowing.
May your journey bring peace to the soul.
Like, everyone has one brain cell. And they all share it.
这 game 不是摸我是弱光。
Is this from like the actual game devs? This feels like an Easter egg. Interesting. My world map has been updated? Okay. I gotta find the other places. Is this just to call the elevator? A different elevator? Oh, no, this is just the elevator. Well, okay, where? How do I get the... Miss something? How am I supposed to get... Maybe I'll go back. I don't know how I'm supposed to bust through the pillars. Let's go back and see if there's maybe something I get that can help me with that. These drawings are so good. I feel like these are new. That's Kwafu and there's me. There's me. There's a little doll of me. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Faint low bassy tone whenever I speak. It might be the air conditioner behind me that it is picking up. You're running the risk of getting assimilated by receiving all these chips from other robots. Enjoy sublime eternity amongst evergreen foothills. You could live in the second home of your dreams. No worries. I appreciate it very much. If there was nothing else going on and I wasn't sure what it was, I'd be more concerned. So, always good to know. Tech is like an ongoing juggling act. Really. Forget this. You're not cut out for this. Wow. A lot I'm missing here. There's a secret boss. 4 more treasures. Here, 3 more treasures, 2 more things to read. Got everything there at least. And I got everything here. Just these 2 areas. The main areas. Oh my god, I didn't even realize there's flowers! And there's like a banner? Oh my gosh. winter here. Hey, kid. Here's some clay. I found it. Have you ever played with clay? Here, for you.
Oh?
This feels like really good clay. We should be able to make some ceramics with it. Does the Peach Blossom Village also know the art of ceramics? Of course. How do you think we made our urns, cups, and bowls? Earthenware and ceramics are two very different things. The techniques passed down by the village elders aren't anything to sniff at, you know. How about this? I'll make you something to show you what I mean. You need any cups? I'll fire up an engraved cup for you. I have enough cups, but just do your best, and don't even think about eating any of that clay. I'm so excited to see what he's gonna make. Do you believe in any gods, Yi? The village elders always told us to believe in the gods. They said doing so would make us healthy, give us good looks, and give us boneless meat to eat. I mean, do you believe in gods? Kind of. It'd be nice if the gods turned out to be true. But not every question has an answer, right? I suppose. It's not like I'll ever know if that oracle's divination was ever accurate now. Do you have anything? You do want to talk. That boy Schwan is using stones to tell fortunes. He must have learned it from the villagers. What a disgrace. Our village must seem like a complete joke to you people. Not really. We also do divination. Abacus was probably the one who taught him that.
No.
What? How can that be? You can fly and create contraptions, but you still believe in these formless ideas? Faith is used to control the ignorant. You're not supposed to be that gullible. I used to ponder the same conundrum. But maybe there's a reason why faith can't be replaced. Interesting. Talk to Ruyi. Give Ruyi some air. Hello, here you go. This is G's hair. Analyze it. These might be the cells we've been looking for. Lord G, so there really is such a long-lived Solarian. Please wait patiently, my lord, as I run the comparison system.
Okay.
As you had predicted, Lord Yi, G's cells and the regenerating gene sequence from the Tianhuo mutant form a 99.97% match. Based on this data, I have successfully discovered a way to break into their mutant cores. I have designed a special device, and now, as long as you add it to your talisman system, these monsters will no longer be an obstacle to you. Materials will you need for this device? The way it functions is simple, and the materials are readily available, but the work required to make it is extremely complex. It should only be attempted by an exceptional craftsman familiar with basic mechanical principles. Are you saying that in front of me on purpose? Save me your flattery and give you the blueprints already. Of course. I'll leave this to you, Lord Guafu. Done. Let's get this on you. Super Mutant Buster. A special device designed by Abacus and modified by Guafu. Its name demonstrates Guafu's unique tastes. Fully integrated into Yi's talisman system, this device triggers automatically upon talisman detonation, destroying the mutant's cores and granting them eternal rest. Very easy. Very nice. Looks like a Mega Man blaster. I believe that was probably on purpose, honestly. You really don't have a knack for names. It might look simple, but parts of it were really tricky to make. Nothing I couldn't handle, though. Much obliged will be nice. It was nothing. I helped too. Hi, Dr. Will Hoskins. How you doing? Thanks for coming on by, everyone. We're like, helped get in the way. Well, guess he did contribute a tiny bit. You two have been getting along pretty well. You're imagining things. We are fundamentally different beings. An ape man will only be an ape man. But let's not get sidetracked. You know how to use it, right? I've already set all the parameters. The device will trigger automatically upon contact, releasing a surge of energy that will burst inside the mutant. Should basically work just like your talisman system. Okay, finally deal with the living corpses in the Empyrean district. I can also help with the living corpses thingy. stay right here while I conduct my business. If you get bored, ask Uncle Chubby to play with you. I got 9 souls. Good! We defeated a boss in 20 minutes, which was crazy, because the past couple bosses had taken me like an hour to figure out like how to battle them and defeat them. So it's been a couple bosses since I've been able to defeat them fairly quickly. I feel satisfied. You're really good at making life difficult for others. Say that about Schwan Schwan? Please don't say that about my son.
Sir.
You got G's soul seal, so did you ever figure out what he was? It was always a mystery to me how someone so little could sound like a living antique. So you've actually met G?
Oh?
Of course I have. He read my fortune and said I would spend the rest of my life away from my hometown. Nonsense. He even invited me to the Grotto of Scriptures, saying he wanted to show me a secret no one's ever seen before. Was that his idea of a joke? Everyone knows the Grotto's biggest secret is the grave of Lear, which no one can seem to find. Who would ever want to step foot in those catacombs? It must be crawling with countless vengeful Fangshi souls. I've never watched Fairy Tail. I feel like the closest I've gotten to Fairy Tail in technicality would be Rave Master. I had really enjoyed when I was young. But yeah, I don't know how Fairy. To be frank, I know 1 or 2 things about face reading. Would you be interested in allowing me a look? Back from the grotto, and the first thing I see is another fortune teller. Fine, let's hear it. You have a wide forehead along with a thin, narrow nose. A calamitous sign. Hoarding wealth will harm you 100-fold, whereas spending it will bring you good fortune. I have here a collection of one-of-a-kind treasures never to be seen again once sold. Would you like to take a look? Your face reading needs a lot of work, but I think you get the gist of it. Benny. I'm watching it for the first time. It's pretty good, to be honest. I know that a lot of people really enjoy it. I'm glad that you enjoy it, too. I'll save up for that one. I should start collecting all of poisons. Okay, well... I could put it in the Empyrean District, but I want to see... Let's poke around here and see what we can find over here, because I feel like I really did not explore this area a lot. Alright. You know, all kinds of the finger pointing at this guy with the guitar solo from the theme playing. I don't really understand it, but it got me curious about the show. Yes. That's like their whole symbol. Oh lord. I believe. I don't know why it's a symbol, I just know that it is. Huh? Whoa! Come on. That's all that was up here? Fun. Same, I don't understand it at all. As long as you keep watching, shit. I'm sure, oh my gosh. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Whoa! Hold on, wait, hold on. Treasure. Oh! It's an herb catalyst! Whoa! Guess let's keep moving back up. Rude. It was really cool. It's quite popular as well, to my understanding. That was goofy of me. Oh my god! Stop making goofy mistakes. Keepers. Alright. Ow! 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 Ah! Well, that was unfortunate. I should have grabbed onto the rope, which is what they wanted me to do, but clearly I failed at doing that. Wow, I did not mean to do an unbound encounter there. Chill, 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 chill. Hold on. Get up there. Secret area. There's another place! What thing? Oh my gosh. Crazy. Is that the other one over there? Okay. Oh. Oh. No, I like that. Oh. Very cool. That all there is? Yeah, I think so. There you go. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get this thing. Get all the way across. Presumably striking it and then doing it again will be enough time. No, because doing this. Oh shit. Ah! I have to keep it going. That's what I have to do. I understand. There. Yeah. Ugh. Man. I have to do a collector's edition set for this when the physical drop. Pro Country got one, so there is a shot. That would be sick. That would be very cool. Hold on. Let me do this. Sorry about it. Run away? Run away where? Whoa. Thanks for the follow. Wow, there's a lot of them here. Damn. It was imperfect. Can I block even if it's from behind? No, I really do have to face them. That's what was getting me the first time. Sacred Mural 1! About the three great sages of Taoism. Yin Jifu, first of the three great sages, battled alongside Lear, led the Fangxi to Kunlun, and established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Fangxi technology. Lear's three great laws sent shockwaves throughout the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all over Penglai, enamored by his abilities and ideals, clamored to him, forming an international scientific alliance and the predecessor to the Fangxi Guild. Among the scholars in the alliance, none were as brilliant or had the ear of Lear as much as the Chan Kingdom's top scientist, Yin Jifu. After the Fangxi Guild was formed, he became Lear's right-hand man. I'm the director of the Fangxi Guild's Kunlun Research Complex, Sojourner Yin Jifu. Okay. And then we need to go that other way, because that's probably where that other one, the last tomb is. And, we should also probably go this way, because I did not go this way. Let us see what is over here. Nothing. Because the pillar was broken and now we can access that way. That's all. That is good. Nope. Gotta go to the... Nope. That was the correct way. Excuse me. Ow. What takes us? Similar stuff? Yes. Get them, please. Ow. Too fast. Yeah. I figured it out. Whoa! What? Ontago frog poison. This nearly extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, when ingested, can affect your central nervous system and induce meningitis. Good lord. Okay. Oh. Interesting. I'm better off really just going up there. I was too fast. These unbounded counters are for sure the trickiest. Ow. I let go of it way too soon. Oh, it's a jump. Okay. Yep. Ow. Not bad. Oops. Reel 2! Guiguzi, one of the three great sages, was the guild's chief strategist, allowing fellow Fangxi and their influence to spread across all 9 kingdoms of Penglai. He set the plan for world unification and initiated the peace treaty, as well as the 9 Kingdom Alliance. After having formed the Fangxi Guild, Lear tried to use sustainable technology as an incentive to bring all nations to the negotiating table. But those efforts yielded very little. It wasn't until Guiguzi arrived that things started to change. Guiguzi, a wealthy man from the Shang Kingdom, was the strategic core of the Fangxi Guild. He coordinated all important policies, including ambassador appointments and technology exports. I'm the Grand Envoy of the Fangxi Guild, Sojourner Guiguzi. Now to find the 3 statues. Yes. That's right. I need a rest. Look. Oh my god, it's a boss! Ah! I wasn't prepared for this! Unbound it fast enough. Ouch. Oh yeah, there was a boss keeping it safe, wasn't there? Oops, totally slipped my mind. I mean, it's good you didn't say anything though. It's a good surprise. It was my own folly, assuming that it would be so easy. You go away. Can that one enemy go away? God. Ah! Ow, 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 ow! Ow, 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 ow. Lord. The punishment on this enemy is so brutal. If you slip a once, you just get comboed. Crazy. I think this enemy is harder than the boss was. Oh, I didn't even have to use my shit. Good lord! honestly glad they were given the item. I think the run back is really annoying. The thing that bothers me the most. I will try a couple more times. I wanted to just snag the item. I didn't fully intend on like hanging out and fighting a boss. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, all right. Figure this out next time. I was not prepared to be crashed. What I was just trying to stream. Okay. Well, I guess we'll figure out what's there next time. Double resting. But I feel accomplished with wrapping up that boss pretty quickly. We'll deal with whatever that bullshit is next time. We got everything there. That is the secret boss that's here. I guess there's also like 4 other treasures that I'm missing in this area, which is kind of wild. And then we'll see about maybe cleaning things up. But we are equipped with the things to proceed in the Tiandao Research Center, which is the last place on the map. So once we wrap up here in the Grotto Scriptures, we will for sure comb through the Empyrean District now that we are able to take care of the Tianhuo virus. Then probably see what is in the Research Center. Thank you all very much for coming on by, hanging out with me while I work my way through this game. As always, I feel we are nearing very close to the end, which I am excited for. So. I do not have a D&D session this Friday. There are no plans for it. So, I believe everything should still hopefully correlate to the schedule that I have posted. I've been very absorbed in my D&D stuff, so I'm very behind on posting it even today. I think I've only posted it onto my Discord. Tomorrow I should hopefully be posting it onto other sites and stuff, but it's the same schedule as it has been, where I'm aiming for Yakuza 5 Remastered on Thursday and Final Fantasy on Fridays. Mind I say one thing about the last area? Sure. In the meantime, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their evening or day, depending on when you are tuning in from. I should get everything done with the humans before doing it. All right. I will probably look up a guide on where to get the items, because I don't want to spend like a gargantuan amount of time trying to track down the corners in which I need things in. But I will look into that. Yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their week, and I will see you guys on Thursday, hopefully, for more Yakuza fun times. Take care, stay safe out there, and till next time. Mwah. Bye.